The Metro Manila Subway Project is one of the Duterte's administration's most ambitious and monumental projects, as it was dubbed as the Philippines project of the century. The Philippines Transportation Department announced that the tunnel works for the Philippines' first underground railway system will start by the second quarter, with the positioning of the tunnel boring machines from Japan set to start in April. The new timetable represents 1/4 slippage in subway progress. As communicated last year, excavation would begin in the first quarter of 2022, with lowering and assembly taking 2 to 3 months starting in December. The Metro Manila Subway Project's overall progress rate as of November 2021 stand at 25.09%. The much-awaited project already obtained board approval from National Economic and Development Authority or NEDA on September 2017, after the detailed feasibility study conducted by the current administration. Funded by Japan International Cooperation Agency, with the Department of Transportation as the project owner. Actual loan contract was signed on March 2018, amounting to 355.6 billion Philippine peso. The government broke ground on the first 3 stations in February 2019 after the Transportation Department signed a 51 billion peso deal with the Shimizu joint venture, which consists of Shimizu Corporation, Fujita Corporation, Takenaka Civil Engineering Company Limited, and EEI Corporation to construct the partial operability section of the subway system. On July 2021, the Philippine government signed the second tranche loan agreement with Japan for the financing of the Metro Manila Subway's Phase 1, valued at about 115.7 billion pesos. The signing ceremony was witnessed by representatives from the National Economic and Development Authority or NEDA, the Departments of Finance and Department of Transportation. Metro Manila Subway will use one Sistina product brand name for the next generation stainless steel train cars, featuring higher energy conservation, enhanced safety and high maintainability. This brand has been adopted by multiple railway lines including the Yamanote line operated by East Japan Railway Company. The 240 train cars, or 8 cars for 30 trainsets, will be manufactured and supplied by J-Trek and Sumitomo Corporation, the leading train car manufacturer in Japan. Actual construction works, to the design-build contract for the partial operability section began as early as 2019 with site clearing works at Subway's depot in Valenzuela City. To fast-track the construction, 6 tunnel boring machines are included in the partial operability section and will be delivered to the Philippines from the manufacturing plant in Tsurumi Prefecture in Japan. 2 out of 25 tunnel boring machines from Japan that will be used for the project arrived in Manila in February 2021. The Metro Manila Subway Project is the first underground railway system project in the Philippines, which aims to provide mass transportation in the national capital region. Reaching a speed of up to 80 km per hour, crosses 7 local government units and will cut travel time from Valenzuela to Naya from 1 hour and 30 minutes to just 45 minutes. The subway is scheduled to begin its partial operation for its first 3 partial operability section of the subway system in the last quarter this year. On its first year of operation, the subway will serve 370,000 passengers daily. And all stations will be fully operational by 2027, with a design capacity of 1.5 million passengers per day. The subway will have 17 stations, from East Valenzuela, Quirino Highway, Tandang Sora, North Avenue, Quezon Avenue, East Avenue, Anonas, Katipunan, Ortigas, Shaw, Calayan Avenue, Bonifacio Global City, Lawton, New Senate Complex, FTI, Naya Terminal 3, and Bicotan. The first phase of the 25.3-kilometer subway connecting the north and south of Metro Manila will run from Mindanao Avenue in Valenzuela City to the FTI compound in Taguig City, with a spur connecting to the Ninoy Aquino International Airport. The subway will also interconnect with major rail lines operated by the Philippine National Railways to Clark and Calamba, as well as the LRT Line 2, MRT Line 3, and MRT Line 7 through North Avenue Common Station. Within the 30-hectare subway depot, the Philippines Railways Institute building will rise, and will serve as a research and training center for the development of the human resources in the Philippines railways sector.
Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. About others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. About to turn this franchise around on a dime, man. It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about turning the worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb. From the thirst we will rise, I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh.